Hi guys, Fraser here. Just thought I'd let you in on a little tip I found while doing iracing. So, since getting the 34-inch monitor, my frame rates took a bit of a hit. So, I tried playing around with the graphics a bit, turned some stuff down. But even though I was getting 100 frames per second, for some reason the game wasn't very smooth. Now I've got a 100 Hertz monitor, so in theory 100 frames per second should be quite smooth. It should be quite a smooth kind of look to it. It just, something wasn't quite right. You know, when you're just looking at this going, yeah, something's just not right. I'm not sure what's going on. So I had a look around, I had a look at a few hints and tips videos and that, and someone mentioned something about the V-Sync, so I thought, oh, I might as well check that. So I've come down, had a look at my V-Sync and saw it. My V-Sync's on, so in theory the frames should match up with the frames per second. Now, that's when I saw this little thing here. So maximum pre-rendered frames. It said off. So, let's have a little look at this showing. So it says limits how many frames the renderer may queue up waiting to be displayed, reducing visual controller lag and stuttering in some cases. Most systems we recommend should set 1 as optimal. So I thought that maybe it's not preloading a frame, and so every single time it's having to load that frame up. So anyway, I put 2.1 and literally solved the entire problem. Now it runs so nicely. It's just so much different, and I've literally knocked 2 seconds off my LMP1 time at Spa with it, because I can just smoothly take the corners, whereas before I couldn't. So if you are suffering with stuttering and your frame rate looks good and they're not dropping off, that is something to look at 100%. So I am actually looking at getting a new computer, so I've ordered one with a GTX 280 Ti graphics card, so that will hopefully solve all the problems anyway, and I'll be able to, because at the minute I'm struggling to race and stream at the same time, because my computer's quite a few years old and it wasn't the best at the time anyway, so I'm struggling to stream and race in any sort of detail with the new monitor. So I'm hoping once this new computer arrives in a few weeks, I'll be back to hopefully streaming and recording videos. So yeah, until then, we'll call it a day there, I think.